This is the one on TQuest. You're tuned into the TQuest show with DJ Il Nino.
The TQuest show with DJ Il Nino. Relatable, informative, yet entertaining. If you think you can handle being a guest on the show, contact us today. We've interviewed independent artists to mainstream, regular folk to celebrities. You never know who's going to be our special guest, and one day it may just be you. Follow us on all social media platforms at TQuestGLM and DJ Il Nino. Il Nino. Il Nino.
That's right, it's your girl TQuest. You're tuned to the TQuest show with DJ Il Nino. Relatable, informative, yet entertaining. Shout out to our listeners out there, new and old. You guys know we appreciate each and every one of you. If you are new to the platform, make sure you follow us on all social media platforms at TQuestGLM. Download your TQuest mobile app in your Google Play Store and your App Store for free. Sign up for our mail list on GottaLoveMeWorld.com, where you can find Gotta Love Me Radio, home of the music and conversations you want to hear. GLM Designs here to cater to all your graphic needs. GLM merch, because in my opinion, it is hoodie season all year round. And GLM Voice, because I am the voice goddess. Just remember, we here in the world of GLM is here to help you, as well as your brand, your business, or your music career be taken to the next level. Because we have to be here for one another. So you know how we do. GLM, what up?
Hey you. Me? Yes, you. What up? Are you ready to take your brand to the next level? Hell yeah. GLM Designs can help you with just that. Word? From laptop skins? You lying. Promotional flyers? Yo, son! Promo videos? I need that! OBS Twitch overlays and backgrounds. Hey yo, let me get that! Professional one sheets and so much more.
Oh my god.
Please visit our website, I'm on it right now, GottaLoveMeWorld.com today to check out our designs. Get it! Follow us on social media at Gotta Love Me World. Follow it! GLM Designs are here to take care of all your graphic needs.
Where is... There you go.
What up, though?
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Looking all pretty in pink. I see you.
I take you
You know
schnockums.
what I'm saying?
You know,
in the building.
Pink is my favorite color, and I just want to try something new, something different. It's like super fresh, so it's super tight. It hasn't fallen yet, so bear with me with
Almost
the
said
poof
something.
poof.
Okay.
But I appreciate you. We're gonna have some fun today. Especially with today's guest.
I remember him.
You remember him?
Facts.
I definitely remember him. I remember when we had our Worldwide Fleet DJs conference, and we did the meet the panel, meet the crew, meet the people.
Meet the panel.
Okay,
Meet the crew, maybe.
Meet us, right?
Yeah, meet them boys.
You know what I'm saying? And in that moment is when I was the manager of the R&B division. So I was up there representing.
My new job.
What? Excuse you?
My new job.
You're right. It is your new job. It's definitely your new job. But at the time, it was my sort of okay. Yeah. But yeah, I was up there flexing like I normally do, like every day of life. And I was somehow great. The R&B division is, of course, we won Division of the Year, and how we do everything for the love of R&B because it's such a special genre, and I feel like it's being disrespected. But at the same time, allowing people that we're here to help it. We're here. We're here to help it. We're here to help build it as tastemakers. And if anyone loves R&B, does R&B, let's build together. And the first person to contact me as soon as the panel was done was beautiful and lovely about her business, Stephanie, right? And she was like, oh my god, you're the first person I wanted to meet. I got this artist. She was just in boss lady mode ASAP, all right? And just the way she handled herself like a boss, she grabbed my attention. And I was like, well, who is he? What does he do? Because you know me, at the end of the day, I'm not persuaded by a handsome face and chiseled chest. That's cute and all, but not to be inappropriate. But what that mouth do? What them vocals like?
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Like,
Wow. That's what we doing. That's what we doing. We starting there.
I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. Because at the end of the day, yeah, you may look cool and all, but this is R&B, and it's all about the singing. And if we learned anything from the Reese's verses, You could be a dancer. You could be a looker. You can have
Oh yeah.
fans. But if you ain't got the vocals,
Yeah, you might get married. You know what I'm
used to
saying?
it. Absolutely. But I saw him at the conference. He did his thing. Hitting high notes and everything and stripping like he do. And then
Maybe that's why I don't remember. 'Cause you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
I don't remember nobody else. No, he's out. You know what I mean? He definitely brought it together as a complete package. Cause some people up there that they look alright, but it gotta be a balance. Okay. And he had the balance. And then, of course, he supported a few of our sip and sings and showing his natural raw talent, And we just recently had one, and now he's here today, so I'm super excited to bring him on. Are you ready to bring him on?
Let's do it. Let's
All
get
right,
this.
ladies and gentlemen, and of course, I love his last name. Let me introduce you, Terrance Love.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hey, y'all gave a real good intro.
You like that?
Yeah, you said it up real.
Say what now?
So you seen that? He said he probably been seeing you seen it. You probably turned
I
it.
may have, yeah. I don't remember. You know what I'm saying?
It's interesting. If you stand out at a conference sound stage, that means you must be doing something. If you stand out in a good way, that means you're
In
on
a
to
good way. I
something.
like that. Yeah, run that.
Because there be like 100 artists on the bill.
Oh, I
You
know.
know,
I do.
as an artist, you got to be there, and you don't want to miss nothing. So you there, and you watching,
Yeah.
and after a while, it's just like, "Urgh," So if you if you stand out, that is a
Yeah.
beautiful thing.
And it's kind of hard when you go like number 35 or 40. So people tired of seeing it by then. So yeah.
But there's a science to it, though.
Mm.
They always tell you always want to come early for sound check, right? But doing
Right.
sound check is a gift and a curse because a lot of people, especially in our culture, is always late for things. And if you early for sound check, most likely they're gonna put you early on the bill before everybody even get there. So it
Right.
doesn't always work in your favor. So when you go on
Right.
later in the show, it's your time to mingle, to network, to fill
Right.
out the crowd, see who they
Uh-huh.
feeling, who they not feeling, who they
Right.
interact with them now.
Right.
So by the time you go on, they be like, "Oh, that's so and so."
Mhm.
So it's just all about how you work it. But like I said before, if you got it, they gonna pay attention regardless. You can be at the bar. Let me get a wait a minute. Who is that? You know what I mean? Have everybody turn around. Now that's
Hey,
a true gift.
yeah, that's a gift right there. That's a God given
hmm
gift right there. Somebody can make somebody do that.
hmm Doesn't happen often, but
Facts.
I'm just
Facts.
saying.
Yeah, then there's the curse. You got six horrible people in front of you. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah,
the curse.
people don't walk outside to have a smoke. You know what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
facts.
When to go get something to eat.
Yep.
Miss your whole set by the time you go on.
They're like, oh damn, I
yeah.
missed it. Oh my bad. I was out of the car changing my tire. You know what I'm saying?
It's really bad because it's not fair to the ones who are naturally gifted from God.
Right.
Instead of because there's always gonna be a mixture. Some of them just doing it for attention. Some of them doing it because their friends said they were okay, so they
Yeah.
went with it.
There's a lot of
You
people in the
know,
way
absolutely.
don't
But
take it serious. It's something they feel like they can get rich overnight.
yep, absolutely. So your natural born gift is it like a lot of people started out in the church, or people in your family inspire you? Like, what was the beginning of your journey?
Well, I was born into a family. My
hmm
mother side, they had a gospel group, so of course I started out in the church. My father, he played musical instruments, so
hmm
I could play the drums. So naturally, I played the drums, and I got to singing from. They say my grandma on my father's side could sing well, but mostly I got it from my mom's side because my granddad, they had a group. So at the age of like 2 or 3 years old, I'd be sitting on the front row on Fridays and Saturdays, Sundays, watching them. So they from Mississippi, so they country. I'll be sitting as a little boy just watching them. You know what I'm saying? Do this week in and week out.
Mhm.
So of course, when I got of age to, because I saw watching Michael Jackson at an early age, and when I seen him glide across that floor, man, look, I said, man, I got to be able to do that. And then I started seeing the response that he was getting. So it
Mhm.
was more so I knew what I wanted to do early on. I think when I started to sing R&B, my family looked inside my head because they were really from gospel. I played the drums in church. I sang in church. It was really a full blown out conversation. I had to get pull my pastor in to
Mhm.
release them off of me. You know what I'm saying? So he can get them to understand that there's nothing wrong with R&B. Because he had to tell them, I don't want to sing. I don't want to make love to my wife or no Kirk Franklin. He wants some love music.
Hallelujah.
Hey, stomp. What you stomping on? You stomping it, standing in.
I
But
love
yeah,
that. 'Cause it's true though. It's true though because at the end of the day, you can't be true traditional.
right.
You have to be realistic because you're still human. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? You got
Yeah,
to be real to what's happening.
right.
And at the end of the day, I went through that too. They was like, so what you do? You do secular music or you do gospel? I
Yeah,
said, I write what's on my mind and on my heart
exactly.
and I record it and then I'll
Exactly.
perform it at the club and then I'll minister it here. You're welcome. You know
See,
what
you
I'm
know
saying?
what I did? I got smart. I call anytime I go on stage, I say it's R&B worship. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
So,
my god.
but I come get this R&B worship because I'm not disrespecting nobody. I'm just trying
Mm-mm.
to tell people I love.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And you got to be, for order to have that conversation, you have to know who you are and believe in what you do. So you're confident enough to be
Yeah,
like, this is who I am.
right.
This is my gift. And I'm delivering it
Yeah,
to the world, whether
you
you
have to
like it
stand
or
on it.
not.
Right,
Hmm.
you have to stand on it. You have to believe it 100%. If you don't, you'll let somebody sway you another way.
Absolutely.
Honestly, that's what happened to me early on because my family, we were so family oriented.
Hmm.
My family was very influential in me staying home versus going out
Hmm.
because I'm the oldest grandchild on my mom's side. So
Hmm.
for me to say, all right, I'm not finna go to church and sing, I'm finna go to California and sing. They already looking like, oh, you can go sing the devil's music. I'm like, y'all need to wake up. I'm pretty sure y'all listen to Luther Vandross. So why can't I go do the same thing Luther doing?
Hmm.
You understand? So
Absolutely.
I think it's the way it's being, and they know they feel like this form of R&B is not around anymore. It's just being overshadowed by the radios and what people are bandwagoning. You can pretty much put some on the radio and play it 1,000 times a day, and now this is what the new hot is, and it really ain't got no message. It just got a good beat and probably a catchy hook, but it has
You
no.
right. You right. You right. I saw this thing on Facebook where they be like, nowadays all the singers is like 12. So when you see like a grown person singing, they're looked at as they too old, but when we grew up all the singers were 30, 40, 50,
Yes,
60.
they the one that experienced everything. So I will listen to a 12-year-old, 18, 20-year-old about experience they gonna experience anyway in life. They don't got know what love is. You understand? So it's like you too young to even know what was for you. So you're gonna experience a lot of disappointments. You know what I'm saying? Early on, there's very few people that get married at high school sweethearts. There's very few people, and
You
still with
right.
them.
You right.
So,
Nino.
Let's go. Facts. Facts. I don't even know who my high school sweetheart was. You know what I'm
Why was you a
saying?
player player? Was you
I'm
a
just keeping it
player?
real. I'm just keeping it real. I don't remember. Sorry.
look, look, I remember mine because she broke my heart. So yeah, I remember. She
Wait,
responsible for
let
some
me not laugh.
songs.
That's not even a funny matter. I'm like,
No,
really?
she responsible for some of them songs I wrote. You know what I'm saying? It's early
There it
Okay.
on.
is. There it is. Don't say that too loud because she gonna want to check, man.
That's
Check.
fine.
I'm gonna check. See what you could have had.
Yeah, see, there you go. I like that. I like that.
He having that Beyonce moment.
What?
Yeah,
What I
yeah,
can
yeah.
do is I'm gonna send her a postcard. I need to
you
screenshot this
you gotta do
interview.
that. Absolutely. As artists, it's smart to do that. As writers, it's smart to do that. Like, look, you stress me all the time, so I'm gonna get me a
Right.
bag out of it, whether it's a song, a book, or whatever.
I told when I played the drums, I used to tell them, church, no matter where I went, I used to tell them, y'all be careful how y'all treat me, because I write a song about you. Let the world judge.
Facts. Now, I'm curious about that particular song. Did you write it in the midst of her breaking your heart, or was it like years later?
No, it was more so. Actually, the song was released years ago, but I'm gonna re-release it because it was before its time. It's called "You Didn't Appreciate It." So it was more so I was going through the emotions, and I said, let me put this down on paper and write how I feel. Actually, turn it into a song. That was the first song that I wrote. Actually, yeah. So
Wow. And,
she pushed me into that era of my life because I was still young. I wasn't doing it professionally. You know what I'm saying? I was still trying to figure out how to get into that water, that lane. So really, once I left high school, that's when I started my professional career.
got you. And it's called We Didn't Appreciate.
You didn't appreciate it.
You didn't appreciate it. And then now we're gonna do a segment. Where are they now? Are they happy or are they miserable? No stuff.
Yeah, that's real though. That's real.
So you said you started your career after high school, right?
Mm-hmm.
Of course, throughout the time, a lot of incredible things has happened to you in your career,
Right,
including ups and downs because you're human, right?
right,
Let's talk about the gray parts. Everyone talk about the green part, the good to go parts. I want to talk about the gray parts, right?
right.
So it's after high school and everything. You know you have this gift from God. You want to be a singer. Now, did were there people in your life that was already on your team to help you, or did you have to go find the people?
So being that I come from a gospel background, they already telling me that I don't need to do it. So I literally had to just jump out there. I end up meeting one of the guys that I ended up being in a group with. He knew how to sing, so we was going around singing duets. You know what I'm saying? We were like duos. We were just going around C love, whatever. And then we ran into the guy. It was this guy that I can't remember his name. He tried to put us in another group, and this really kind of opened the door. I had so many people come and say they was connected to this person, that person. They best friends with Puff Daddy, and oh man, I done heard it. Oh my God, I done heard it all. So I had all of that. The first group that I was in, we actually got the opportunity to open up for Dave Hollister,
Okay.
live band, live set. That's what I'm used to, being behind a band, but being in front of a band and giving them live music. So that group, of course, didn't work because we all didn't know what we was doing. I'm just gonna be honest. We were wasting time. More was more serious than the other. So me and C Love, we kind of just started moving around, and we ran into this guy that was writing for So Death, and he put us in this other game, and he put us in this other group. And from that group, that's what really the doors kind of opened up, and it kind of formed the person and the artist that I am today because it kind of took me all around. It was not great at all. It wasn't great from the standpoint of off stage. On stage, it was magical because we all were doing what we love. But off stage, it was more so the trying to one want this, the other want this. So when they say groups don't work, they don't work because the business aspect of it, most of them don't even have.
Mm-hmm.
Some want the women to be hollering after them, and I wanted some money. You know what I'm saying? So
I
that
know
don't
that's
go
right.
hand in hand when you got a business opportunity over here, but you want to go over here because it's more women. You know what I'm saying? The women hollering your name. You got some people that you may know. So it kind of just drove us, you know what I'm saying, away. I left the group. I wasn't going to continue to waste my waste my time. We did a bunch of amazing things. We was on the verge of signing with Master P. Um,
Wow.
he was paying for our studio time and everything. So when you said that I have somebody to help, it took us to get to that point to where everybody kind of gravitated to that group. And we didn't understand what we had around us. We didn't. We had on to my everything that we possibly need. All we had to do was just go to studio, go to practice, and go get on stage. Everything else was provided. And this was before social media. This was before they even digital. This was, we were still doing CDs. So and that I left the group only to realize that man, that's when I realized we had everything that we needed. You know what I'm saying? Because I started seeing solo, you really starting over. People may know you that you can sing, but they don't know you as a single entity. They know you from a group. So you
Yep.
have to reestablish yourself. And that's when I kind of realized, like, man, we had everything we needed. I'm talking about from promoters to DJs on our team to people just booking. Once the group, but what people have to understand is when you're in a group, if something goes sour, you're a part of that sour.
Mhm.
Especially when it comes to another individual that's not in the group. If somebody is helping you, if something goes sour with an individual and that person said F that group, you a part of that group. No matter if
Facts.
you did or not. You understand? So you guilty by association. So it was more so like I had to. That's why I had to start disconnecting myself because I knew who I was. I just didn't know exactly the platform or the road. So I just got attached that was saying they could take me here, and not saying that they didn't take me to a certain point. They just couldn't take me where what I see in my head and what I asked God for.
Wow.
Now, question: Do you still keep in contact with any of them folks? You like yeah after them, whatever.
Okay, so to be honest, I had close, very, very, very close relationship with all the individuals. But when you ask God for something and God gives you specific instructions, and He tell you separation is needed. This was prophesied to me 4 times. Separation is needed. It's certain people around you that don't mean you no harm, no, don't mean you don't have your best interest at heart. Uh, you need to remove yourself. And he revealed to me everybody that needs from my manager, not Stephanie. Stephanie was my PR. She's been operating as manager and PR. But my manager, one of the guys was my best friend in the group. I'm talking about like from we did everything together outside of when we're not in the group. So I'm a single artist and he's a single artist. And the other guy was like my brother. So it was like, man, God told me to do it around him, and it didn't feel good. And I'm just being honest, it didn't. Because nobody want to stand alone, especially on the journey that you have to go on. So I'm saying that because yes, we did have a relationship, but once I got my specific instructions, I just started working on my own project and let God lead the way. Everybody can't go where I'm going, but we all are working on our own individual projects. I wish him well. I'm just letting God do what he needs to do for me.
I like that. Were you the lead?
I was one of the lead.
I could tell. For some reason, it be the leads that get that
But guess
call
what?
and
I
yes.
wasn't. Listen, I was one of the lead, but there was a lead before me because we came into their group. You understand that? So I just was
Okay.
trying to fill out my position, which drove the other group member crazy because he's like, "Bro, you need to be out front." I'm like, "Man, I'm just playing my part, man. I'm playing my part. I don't want to step on nobody's toes. I just want to all us to make it." And there's always been my heart. That always been like, okay, man, we all can get there. I mean, I'm gonna have a part where I can sing. I don't have to lead every doggone song. But of course, when God puts something on the inside of you, it's gonna come out of you regardless.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So when it comes to this solo journey, right?
Hmm.
To today, like up to today, how many singles or projects do you have out currently that's distributed?
Oh, Well, it go all the way back to 2009. I had the Love Story was my first project that I put on Apple. Mixed Emotions, um, Won't Stop. I have a single, Everyday Valentine, Condo, and Baby Love are three singles that I've been pushing. So those are pretty much the work that I've been doing.
So, three singles, two
And
full
two
projects,
EPs, not two EPs.
two EPs.
I
Okay.
felt like that it didn't make sense for me because I was paying this studio time to go in and to record this stuff. I wasn't recording this in my own house, so I'm paying folks to go do this, and I feel like it didn't make sense for me to keep making music that don't nobody know. I need to promote the music that I already have, so that's why I kind of stopped hitting myself upside the head. I made sure that I had enough music to where I can do an hour show if I want to. If you need me to do an hour show, I can do it. My own music, I can do a 2 hour show to be honest. But you know, so I tried to make sure from my standpoint, I want to fill the gap, so like the Frankie Beverly made and Charlie Wilson because it's the live feel. I'm not saying this type of music, but I'm saying like the live instruments, the horns, and all this. I want the stage to be full because I know that that's when I can get the best of me. So yeah, I got those projects. And actually, the mixed emotions, that's what I'm gonna do. Me too. So Me Too, the album that I'm gonna actually do is gonna be called Me Too, but it'll be mixed
Mm,
emotions too. But I'm just gonna have it as Me Too.
okay.
Let me ask you a question. This is what songs that you have that you put out that some people was like, yeah, I ain't feeling this, but you like, no, this is it. Um, that came out that proved you right.
Everyday Valentine. That was part. So if I be honest with y'all, doing this transition, letting God literally drive this ship. I call it the love train. Let me, like let me correct. You drive this train. He and I tell people you have to literally tune into him because have a personal relationship so you can understand what he's saying to you and what he's showing you. Because he that when I got prophesied to, I took Everyday Valentine back to my manager. And at the time people were like, no, that ain't no good song. That ain't no good song to push. And I was like, what are you talking about? What type of music are you trying to get me to push out? Oh, we need to get like a update club club record and I'm like it's like we she started going a different way than what we was already going. And she knew exactly what it is that I wanted to do. So once we put the song out and we did the second call with Fleet, and I think after that call, there was Stephanie. Like I told you, but Stephanie really was the one that said that's the song, Everyday Valentine, because it really had a message and it was just talking. It got right back to the basics of love. And once we did the song and we came to Fleet and we started having all the footage and all the stuff from the song, from the footage from Fleet and the response and everything that we did. That's what everybody was like, oh man, I like this. I like this song. Like, man, whatever. I've been doing it. I mean, I got plenty of songs. If as soon as the world catch on to the other songs from Mixed Emotions, Love Story, and Won't Stop, songs that y'all been having, don't come back and say, man, I like this song because y'all been having this music. The world just not got it. Now the world says popping. Now you know how the world, the people. I'm just talking about my hometown. That's my, you know, it's people that's close to you. They hear this stuff all the time, and as soon now, if they see this song, they're gonna be like, man, I love that one. They want stuff they could have been saying all along. You understand? So it's like, don't let the world tell you what's good. You dictate it by yourself. You have your own opinion.
Absolutely. It's interesting because I tell people when it comes to society and every part of it, everything can be taken in a different way.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you can have a song that you
Mm-hmm.
believe so much in, and it's gonna take other people a while to give it a chance to be like, this song is dope. Just like people come up with songs, and sometimes it has to grow on you, right?
Right.
Or you really didn't hear it properly the first time, or the sound system you listen to it just wasn't up to par, right? It's always something. But then you have those other artists that believes in a song so much and think everybody else is crazy, and the whole time the song just whack. No, but it's it happens. It happens. You never really know. But with you, you have an incredible voice, and you're a great writer.
Thank you.
But another thing is with you being an R&B singer. Sometimes, especially with the way things are now, because most R&B singers now are like hip hoppers.
Yep.
I sounded so old saying that. It's like when someone puts out a nice
Yes.
R&B song, it's just like, yeah, this is cool. But do you got a club banger? I'm just like, yo, pump your brakes.
And they don't understand that's what's playing. That's what's messing with their minds. It's like if they just turned up all the time, they don't have no balance. They're not playing love music on the radio no more. These kids don't know what no love music is. They think Drake is love music. That's what they make it. Knowing they ain't supposed to be. I'm not promoting sex, but they knowing that's what they're listening to.
Mm-hmm.
When they with their girlfriend, they try to be romantic. They listen to these people in rap singers. Well,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, man, I have two daughters. I need them to be loved properly. I need them to know what. I need them to know that a man is supposed to be and not supposed to provide and protect, not disrespect. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I have.
Love that.
So I had to teach him like, hey, you a lover. Why you don't disrespect, you open doors. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing. The basis of that. Because all this, it's good. Yeah, to get turned here and there, but you jumping up all night, you gonna be gonna switch your lashes on, weave out your head, it's gonna be musty. So you gotta have love music so so you can slow it down and kind of let this sweat. I was just playing. I'm just playing.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
Uh-huh.
Since actually do an R&B show, have you ever thought about? I know this is crazy, and it's almost crazy when I'm thinking it in my head. Somebody that can actually sing, right? You can actually sing. Have you ever thought about this? You know what? Let me throw some auto tune on this, just because that's the wave and that's the kind of R&B that people used to hear.
Yeah, believe it or not, it's auto tune, but auto tune is for mixing. It's like it's auto tune on my record, but
I
I can
got you.
sound just like that record though.
Yeah, that part.
So it's like it's auto tune. It's made for a better quality coming out of your speakers. It's not to make you actually sound good. You understand? That's what it's for. So
Yeah, I know that.
put on my
Yeah,
songs. Do you think I
yeah.
need
Well,
to turn
people,
it up?
people,
Oh
yeah, people now using it as an effect, basically. You know what I'm saying? You know.
nah.
Absolutely.
Now see one thing about when I was growing up, I used to mess with the mic, the drumstick, and my granddad was like, "Hey, don't touch that unless because if you're gonna grab it, you make sure you do it right, but make sure you know what you're doing." So from that point on, I took that everywhere I go. You know what I'm saying? Between him and my mom at the age of 12 or 13, my mom had to sing at she had to sing at a wedding. The wedding was at 3:30. It was 12 o'clock. She came in hoarse, told me, "You gotta sing this song." It was in separate. Never, I didn't know no words. I'm 12 years old. I don't know the words, no separate. But I had literally to the point where I know I'm more scared of my mama than I am listening to this song. So let me go learn it because I'm not going to embarrass myself. You see what I'm saying? So she and my granddad instilled something in me at an early age. Now you probably give me a song. I'm like, hey, I need you to sing this song tomorrow. I'm like, all right, let's go. My auntie, she get away with it. But I said, first auntie, when I go help her sing at church, she'll send me a song on the way to church. I'm like, oh, I'm learning the song on the way to church. So that's shout out to my mom and my granddad because they instilled something on the inside of me. So if you're gonna do it right. That's what I'm saying. If you're gonna pick up the mic and waste somebody's time, ear time. Don't say ear time.
Absolutely,
If
absolutely.
you're
I
gonna
guess
waste somebody's ear time, make sure you do it right.
facts. Let me put a heart on that. Boop. It kind of reminds me of in the Jackson 5, the All American Dream, when they had to learn the Star Spangled Banner before.
In the limo.
Absolutely.
We
And
we
actors and
did
stuff.
that.
You did that?
Yeah, we had to learn in limo in the group. So I was like, man, who is it, Jackson? We think we was Jackson 5. We said that.
hmm Um. mm, we're gonna see what we can do, you guys, because it's people in the comments looking for some stuff, but we want to make sure it comes out clear because you're chipping in and out a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't want it to mess up anything, especially with everything in the world of R&B right now and what's happening.
Ooh, please
We
don't.
don't want
Oh,
it. We
please
don't
don't
want
have
it to happen to you. But let's piggyback a little bit back.
all that
Um,
mess.
huh?
They be like, he talked all that mess.
It happened. It happened 3 times back to back. The Verses, the BET Awards, and I think it was the Essence Festival. So we don't want it to happen to you, okay? But we'll see what happens.
Oh yeah. No, let me stop.
One of the questions earlier from an incredible singer herself, Chanel Narcisse, says, she said, where can we hear your music and if you have any music videos out?
Yes, of course. You can go to my Pandora station at Terrance Love, title station Terrance Love. Really, wherever you listen to your music, you can just type in Terrance Love. I do have 2 videos, 2 recent. I say recent because I have other videos, but those, I grew up. Let me put it like that. I grew up. So Everyday Valentine videos on Vivo. So you just type in Terrance Love, Everyday Valentine, and Baby Love on Vivo as well.
See, this is when you know he is a seasoned artist. Cause no disrespect to other artists, but they be like, you can find me on Spotify, Apple Music. He said Pandora, okay? Title. He didn't say YouTube. He said V. That's what I'm. See, this is. I know I always knew I liked you, Terrance. Always knew I liked you because that's the ultimate flex when you state it like that. A lot of artists don't even realize their songs is actually on Pandora. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
that's. I think my first project, Mixed Emotions, it started with that. That's when I first got my Pandora station, and then it won't stop. And just every time I load up, it's supposed to be on there.
there it is. And he didn't even say his songs were just up there. He said he got a whole station. See what I'm talking about? This is what you see. A seasoned artist. And there's so much you can do. And I'm not trying to
Right.
call you independent because we haven't really talked about your situation. But whether you independent or mainstream or whatever, there's always ways and avenues for you to do pretty much almost the same stuff as the big leagues. You just have to have
gotta
the
have
right
some money.
people and some money too. You gotta have some money, the right people,
Yeah.
and properly educate yourself to understand how to do it.
You're right. And I said money. Let me backtrack because a relationship will take you way further than a dollar will. So I tell you, like, come to them Fleet conferences and networking because that's why I met y'all at. I met y'all at Fleet, and now we just get online. Every time I see y'all, like, what's going on, family?
That's what it's supposed to be.
Facts. If you're talented, that honestly, that's the way it should work. You know what I
Right.
mean? Honestly, that's the way it should work. Like I'm talented. What up now? You know what I'm saying? And build the relationships. That honestly is the way it should happen.
Right.
So, great job with that. You know what I mean?
And the way you do it.
Yeah. So yeah.
This one artist comes every year with his manager and crew, and they just be handing you stuff. I'm like, y'all haven't learned yet why all y'all stuff still go in the trash every conference. Like, one of them it was when the QR codes wasn't even like popular yet, but they were slowly coming out. And they passed me some. I said, what is this, a coupon for a patty pie? Like, what is this? I didn't understand what it was because they just handed it to me. Oh, yeah, that's so-and-so song.
Did you say
Huh?
for who? That's
Oh,
coupon.
patty pie. No, because I think he had a song or something, but I thought I saw a pie in a code, so I'm thinking it was like a coupon. I don't know what you passing out. You know what I'm saying? And they was like, no, this is his new song. I'm like, well, maybe you should state that.
maybe you should actually say hello, greet me, let me know who you are, and then
Also, they
tell me
just
what
hand
you're
it to you.
passing to
They
me.
didn't pass words or nothing. They just
They
hand it
just
to
get
you.
a little. They just, here you go,
Uh-uh.
check this out. Here you go. Here you go. I'm like, this. Come on
Stephanie
now.
cursed me out. Stephanie cursed me out if I did.
It's all
Well,
right. I'm
Sophie
a
don't say she curse. Well, Stephanie get on me. She don't curse, y'all.
good, good, because I don't either. So we here, but
Yeah,
it's so bad. Nina, you get it all the time when
No,
artists be hitting you up.
facts. I'll tell you the worst thing for an artist to do, or actually an artist to invest in, is a blank USB flash drive. If you hand me a blank USB flash drive, I'm like, all right, something for the car. I can format it with my own music. You know what I'm saying? Don't just hand me something. If you hand me a
so
blank
they
and
don't
I'm
put
looking
the
at
logo
this,
on.
I don't, nothing on just blank. I'm like, I ain't know what this is. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what this is. So if I put it in my laptop, I may listen to it, but I'm probably gonna reformat that and throw some other stuff on it. You know what I'm
See,
saying?
a long time ago, I tell people that it comes with me just hitting my head a lot of times, a lot of knots from just, you know what I'm saying, trying it and the mistakes along the way. You can learn from your mistakes. But it was a DJ, man, about over 15 years ago. This man told us, if we can't spend some money on a art, on like a professional art cover to go with the CD go in, he throw it out the window. He said, I'm telling you, I throw it out the window. Don't come here with those names wrote on those CDs or your
Facts,
name wrote on those tapes
facts,
because you don't even believe in yourself. You can even spend a couple more dollars to get art cover, professional art cover, so people can take you serious. Once I heard that, I was like, okay, no. You ain't gonna have my little niece writing on no pieces of paper, and I just put, hey, this gonna be my art cover. And I say that because people have done that. They like, if my little kids do this and made the art cover. I understand the whole song is out of town. That's a different thing. But a lot of times people don't understand graphics and marketing. They don't understand that. They just think, well, I can rap, I can sing. I'm just gonna go to the studio. They don't know nothing else past that. They really don't even know how to be in the studio. The producer have all the time in the world trying to get them to do the song that they want in their mind. They want the producer to help them record a song that the producer don't even know. So people don't really homework a lot of times. They don't be knowing what it is or how to be in business because this is a business.
Absolutely, absolutely.
that part. That's real. That's real because back in the mixtape days, I learned that graphics was you come in there with just a joint R&B 106.9 just written on the thing. That ain't going nowhere.
Garbage.
Yeah, they ain't going nowhere. Nobody wants that. So I learned a long time ago. Put them graphics on, somebody look at it because honestly it makes folks take it more serious. You know what I mean?
Right.
I learned that a long time
Well,
ago.
it really depends to a certain degree who you talking to, who you dealing with. Some things may fly, some things may not. Because when I first started as an artist, I definitely went to Radio Shack every other day. And I printed my own CDs and I had my Sharpies and I wrote my name on it. Then I elevated, put my business card in the thing with it. But so I write my name and then I write what songs is on the demo and then I have my business card. Because at the end of the day, I'm learning the business, and every time I learn something new, that's when I started to change things. You see what I'm
You
saying?
wanna know? You
But
wanna know what different?
what?
You may have wrote on your CD card, but you put a business card on top. These people wrote their number on the CD or on the tape. They
That's
don't say
it.
that. They just write, "Hey, call me."
Yeah, they don't even put the name.
Uh,
But it's true. I seen that one of the DJ conferences. We were all leaving the club, and then I was like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. These artists was out there, and they was passing out these CDs, and they wrote on it. I'm like, look, I'm telling you right now, none of these DJs is gonna play this thing. What do you mean? I said, first of all, it is 2000. I think it was like 18 or something. See what I'm saying? And I'm like, even if it was last minute or whatever, you should have been at the conference earlier. This is like the third night. We about to leave tomorrow. You should have been started building a relationship. And you got to know, nowadays, get a flash drive. At least get a flash drive. This, that, and third, but make sure your name is on it. Because if you pass them this CD right now, I'm telling you right now, they're not going to listen to it. It's not even going to make it to the car. Trust. Mark my words. And they heard me
Of course, they still passed it out, but I think for the next time they changed it up. I said because I've seen people and I've seen industry cats and I've seen artists pass some stuff and I've seen them throw it away. Like it's sad. Not saying everyone is going to do it, but at
Hmm.
least make sure you still done everything you thought you should do and handle the way you connected with them and communicate with them the proper
Right.
way. Now, if they just don't care after that, that's on them. You did your part. But
Right.
eventually, someone is going to acknowledge you, understand what you're doing, and want to build a relationship with you and possibly check you out. Because nowadays, artists come dime a dozen. What's going to make you stand out? You and
Right.
Stephanie stood out to me. The way y'all handled y'all business. And then you got the vocals to back it up. And then the keep it in contact after the fact so you do not get lost in the shuffle. I'm
Right.
always gonna know who you are. I'm always gonna know your name to the point I know your peoples. That doesn't happen often.
Yeah.
You're not just Terrance Love to me. It's Terrance Love and Stephanie. You see what I'm
Definitely. Yeah,
saying?
different when introduce her on this thing. I like she remember you.
Facts, of course. I actually want to interview her too. So I would say have my peoples call your peoples, but she your peoples and my peoples. But I want to pick her brain on the business side of things if she's okay with that. So
Absolutely, absolutely. She probably gonna be telling you stuff. You like, look, Miss Stephanie, don't make it on me because I promise you, she will fuss at you. I promise she will fuss. I be like, man, look, my mom is at home. My mom at home,
that's fine. I'm
but she
here for
leads
all
me
of
the
it.
right way. I promise you. I appreciate her. I wouldn't rather have nobody else beside me, and I tell her that all the time because she's a gift from God. It's not only is she good at business, she's a praying woman, and she
Holy.
talked to Jesus. So my mom and them love her. You know what? I took her. She came to my baby shower, and she met my family. So she prayed. I was like, this who gonna be with you? Oh, thank you. We love her. We love her. The way she prayed. They're like, that's a God fearing woman. That woman right there is powerful. So now they kind of, I guess they kind of a little lighter when we sing R&B for them. Know I ain't out here doing no, I guess I kill it moves and stuff.
Oh, okay. And on that note, Nino, let's talk about this new track with Terrence Love.
Yeah, I ain't gonna go into Robert's catalog right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
they were concerned about you better not be out here embarrassing our family.
Yeah, that part. That part. That part. Let's talk about this your track that we playing today.
Okay. What baby love? That's what y'all have, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, baby love. It comes from me, really. The birth of my little girl. Of course, all fathers they get emotional or they have some type of feeling. So I just decided to write that feeling that I felt. But I wrote the first verse of the actual chorus. The
You got to
first.
speak up a little bit, man, because it's starting to go in and out.
I said I wrote the first verse and the chorus, and I kind of sat on the second verse and kind of started experiencing things in life, period, with losses from my father to a lot of other influential men in my life. To find out that my son had brain cancer. That's when I did the second verse. That's when the songs really came together. I really went in the mindset of trying to hurry up and put it out. I really sat on it because my son is 100% healed, thank God. We went through that whole process, so yeah, that's what baby love comes from. Me just really getting back to what 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 matters. We used to always see the post about the deadbeat dads, like the post the dad bringing one child food. What other fathers at? Even though it was a this stuff happens for real. You know what I'm saying? So
Absolutely.
I wanted to really shed light on a positive light on black fathers. Fathers they just love their children. I ain't gonna just say black fathers, but fathers that love their children. Because we do a lot out here too. We have a lot of single fathers that have to do it by themselves. So baby love is just my expression of how I feel about my.
All right. So I guess you can introduce it to the people.
How y'all doing? This is your man, Terrance Love, aka Dr. Love. And you're about to listen to watch my newest latest single, Baby Love. Enjoy.
Wow. There it is.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Absolutely. We need more music like that. Shout out to DJ Nino for playing the track for us today.
Yeah,
We need more music like that. And the best part about it is something I say all the time. It's a beautiful thing when you can have a song with a message. It's even more beautiful when you deliver it properly.
Facts, that part. That part.
shout
Absolutely.
out to Steph. Once again, the video was directed by Stephanie.
See,
Stephanie
that's
directed Everyday Valentine. I'm telling y'all, like the people that I have around me, I understand why God put them around me because I have all I need within arm's reach. It just took me to kind of settle myself down and look at what I do have surrounded by me. Because that woman is incredible, I promise you. And Rex, OTS Films, God delivered him to me. I mean, that's a guy, he's a part of my team, and he don't charge me a dime. And I tell you this because he's a part. He told me, he was like, I want to be a part of what you got going on. And I just tell you this because let you know if you just go with God, He'll see you everything you need.
absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Amen to that. I
Man.
swear for God, I believe it. Okay, definitely believe it. But yeah, that is like they said, it's a beautiful message. It's a beautiful song. Very gifted, very talented. You are just something else, Mr. Love. You know,
Mhm.
and you are what R&B needs and what people are really yearning for. So we have to make sure that we do our part to help push what you got going on out there to the people. You know
I
what I'm
greatly,
saying?
I greatly appreciate it. And see,
Absolutely.
that's what I tell people because I've been in labor meetings where they told me to just do what everybody else was doing, and when you have someone inside of you, I don't have that spirit of following a trend. I have like I'm not a I don't have to lead all the time, but I do have that. Now I'm just gonna do my own thing. You know what I'm saying? This is what I feel. This is the vision that I see. Because when I close my eyes, I don't see me hopping around on stage. I see me serenading, giving you eargasm, and
Okay,
not ear
Mario. He's
and
that.
not ear. But yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I love it. To be honest, I love my job. I
As
wake
you
up out of my
should.
sleep and do this.
I know that's right.
Yeah, I like that. Real talk. I love
Absolutely.
hearing polished songs. You know what I mean? Songs that sound like they're finished, and that one definitely sounded like it was finished. You know what I mean? Sound like it's already ready to go on radio. You know what I mean? I love hearing them kind of songs like
I
that.
appreciate it, man.
You know what I mean? And you definitely did that. You know what I mean?
I
Love the
appreciate it.
video. You know the whole thing. You know what I mean? Good job. Good
I
job.
love natural gifted artists, right?
Hmm.
That you get to see. It's like a special twinkle in the eye when they talk about music or when they talk about their music. It's just like this special aura and vibe you can just see.
Right.
And you don't really see that nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
I
So
told you because
it's
it's
just
been made
beautiful.
that everybody can do it. You can do it in your bathroom. So of course,
Mhm.
if I can get in my bathroom and it start out as a joke and it catch on, yeah, I'm out, now you forced to go out there and do what you done.
Yeah.
You got a whole bunch of people out here that didn't actually do this. They just went viral. You understand? Or they just had a
Mhm.
catchy song and was really just playing. And now they really in a situation. Shout out to
Mhm.
them. Now you got to work. Like I
Mhm.
said, I can wake up out my sleep and sound better than what them folks sound on the rehearsal. Mario Salute. That's who I came to see. Mario. Sammy, I know he can sing, but I can wake up by my sleep and sound better than Coco Mercy. And I ain't bragging. I'm just telling you that Jesus. Give somebody else that platform. I promise you, man. They weren't prepared. I don't know. I don't even know. I was so disappointed. I was like, man, I know 8 artists right now that would have crushed this stage. You understand that? So like you get there and it's like you just all of a sudden like, well, I done made it. You know what I sound like? No, you need people paid to see you. You need to give them that. They have
You
no
know,
passion for craft. That's what it is.
you're right. The thing is with them is Mario came out as a singer. Old Melon came. Let me stop. Omarion came out
Watermelon.
as an entertainer, right? The other Sammy came out like a bitter woman that got something to prove,
That's,
right?
Yeah, that
and
part.
that's what he did. He was trying to he was over singing and he was trying to prove himself.
Cause he's still mad. He's still that little boy that's mad at the industry because they didn't protect him in his bad deal and how they played him with his career. So he is
Right.
pissed off and he is angry like a bitter woman. Not trying to call him a female, but he's
But
still mad about that. Y'all
we
didn't
see-
protect him and he pissed off. Okay? At the end of the day.
We seen who wasn't pissed off. Mario. And Mario
No,
came.
Mario was pissed off in a different way.
He was.
Yeah.
He was ready.
'cause
He was ready for all that.
he really was insulted, to be honest. If you just pay attention to Mario, it's almost like, come on, man, you got me going against Mario. You can dance for 4 songs now. You got 6 more now. You gonna have to sing at some point, like you said. Like,
Yeah.
come on, man, give me a not so much of a challenge, but don't disrespect me like as if this man can stand on stage with me.
Mhm.
It was a guy, matter of fact, guy that stood next to me. Some of my family, my cousin, and they was like, man, dude don't mean no harm. Don't mean no good. He don't mean no good. Because when y'all on stage, he trying to outshine you. He have on all his necklaces and all that jewelry and all that stuff. I was like, well, you know what? I don't care. You can have every piece of jewelry in the jewelry store. When I stand on this stage and I get a mic, I'm gonna already shine because I know what God gave me. So you can shine around your neck, you can shine with my voice. So when I start singing, I already know the effect. You understand? That's how Mario was handling Mario. Mario was like, yeah, you can dance. That don't mean nothing. I'm just gonna sing to the people. But that's all they had to do. Then they were violent. It's R&B and these people violent. I said, man, I couldn't look at the police. They weren't violent from this way, but it was also like I understand it's a person. Make it competitive. Me honestly, I would have loved them helping each other sing. Like in the background, helping sing each other's songs.
Wait. We can't hear you again. Say that again?
I said honestly, I would have rather wanted to hear them help each other sing, like singing each other's songs, like the other one out front. The other singers is out kind of helping them sing, singing in the background. That would have been a better version to me.
Yo, that'd have been an ego kick though. You know what I'm saying? You can't have that. You out there singing, and then you got your boy like.
We
yeah,
see what
son,
happened
this
with
is-
One Wish.
One wish guy. Yeah.
But they should have kept on. They should have been better prepared because that would have looked better. They was really trying to help him.
Yeah, they was trying to help him. Yeah, facts.
They were trying
You know
to like
what
we
it
had our brother stand up there sounding like this. Let's help him.
They was definitely trying to outshine, especially one trying to prove a point. When it comes to Mario, it was more the fact that I don't know why y'all think I'm the underdog. I don't know why y'all don't give me the shine that I deserve. But you know what? I'm going to stay calm and I'm going to show and prove on the verses.
Right.
And that's exactly what he did. And them other ones, they didn't go up there with a business mindset.
Maybe Pleasure did.
Pleasure probably
maybe,
did.
Maybe Pleasure.
I enjoy
yeah, maybe
Pleasure. But the thing what happened with Pleasure, like Nino said when we did an R&B versus show, he was following Sammy because Sammy started it. And that's his partner. You know, when you got your boy, your partner, you just rolling.
Yep. You can't have him looking crazy. So I'm gonna roll with him a little bit. You know what I mean? So that's what looking.
But and Ray J and Bobby was just up there having a good time, not realizing this is a business,
And this
Yeah,
is your moment to even gain more fans, more
yes,
streams, more bookings. Y'all didn't look at the overall picture. You was very narrow minded when coming onto the stage and embarrassed yourself.
I got a real question. Um, I'm wondering if Jeremiah is mad at Omarion, like, son. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if he's mad that he kind of got
but
exposed. You know
Mario
what I'm
was
saying?
telling him, "Don't do it, Jay. Don't do it." It's like don't do it to yourself, man. That's why Tank came out laughing. That's why he was laughing because he was listening to Mario. He like, "Come on, Tank, don't do it now. Don't you do it. Come on now, OG." It's like, man, y'all are catering to this mess, this chaos. I mean, just give these people what they come to see, because that ain't what it is. And I salute Mario because that's exactly how you're supposed to do it. If they don't want to do it, make it yourself. If there was a Mario show, really, they could let
Yeah,
him go.
Mario basically, yeah, Mario controlled the narrative. Period. From the door,
Yeah.
he controlled the narrative. So the
Mhm.
dancing won't win the day. You know what I mean? That's basically what it was. I can sing way better than you, and I'm not gonna let you control the narrative by playing hits and
Mhm.
dancing and entertaining. The singing is what's gonna be judged today, and he controlled that
Right.
narrative. You know what I mean?
They should have
They
never said
shouldn't.
that.
They sure shouldn't have. They should have never been at the verses.
You know what? I said it on the show, and I'm gonna say it really quickly. You know, when I first saw the flyers, right? This is what I thought. Mario and Omarion, they don't have 20 hits each, right?
Right.
Mario don't. Mario don't.
I'm just saying. So I thought that since they had four people going ahead of time, it's gonna be like three, 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 10 each. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking it's
Night
gonna be
out.
like a mixture to get 20 ish collectively. I didn't realize it was gonna be 17 shows in one night. And I was like, why they do that? I don't know why, but
Man, I said there
Five
was a
hours later.
madness, man. I was like, yeah, they gonna perform at midnight.
they didn't care about the East Coast that night.
Yeah,
They
facts. It
did
was two
not care
o'clock.
about us.
2 o'clock in the morning. 2 o'clock in the morning.
It
That
was
thing
like
happened.
1 o'clock. I was like, man, these people don't get off stage sounding bad.
But it was
Wasting my
so funny. It was
wasting
embarrassing, but it was funny. That was my first verses I seen from the beginning to the end, and I'm like, it was my perfect one. Cause to this day,
oh,
I love seeing all the reels
see, for
and the
me, it
clips.
hurts. It hurts my insides when I hear somebody just waste opportunity, especially when they hit wrong notes. But Jeremiah, oh my God, man, that's like, oh, you don't stop. You gonna keep going and go. You gonna keep on going. You just gonna keep going. Oh my God, I know his family. Like my family said, don't make a fool out of.
Hmm.
His family told them like, you done made a fool out of us, boy. You need to come to church and sing in the choir.
Yeah, that part.
Absolutely.
I'm never gonna hear Jeremiah's song the same because he got some smoke. You know what I mean? He got some smoke out there, but
Uh,
I ain't gonna
I,
never
He
listen
has
to
a
it the same
unique
now.
voice that you can't just do any
Yeah,
old thing any given time.
I need you to be able to perform your hits. That's all I gotta say.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Jeremiah may have lost some performance money. You know what I'm saying? Mario's price went up. You know what I mean? Mario's price went up. You
He
know what
went
I
up.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeremiah.
Mario
Like,
might need to go ahead and start apologize to B2K and go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Me
yeah,
and then get back on the road. But
You
it
know what
ain't
Jeremiah did? Is one thing I tell the singers to do on the Sip and Sing. If it's your hit single and it's not the best one to do a cappella, don't do it. If it's your hit single and you don't have a version of it to do a cappella that actually sounds good, then don't do it. You know, like certain singers, they'll have the same song, but depending on the platform, they'll switch it up a little bit. They change up the harmony a little bit. Jeremiah, if he was thinking he should have did that, he went straight the way he did it in the song, and it just did not work in his favor. Then he
cause,
cracked.
cause maybe he can't sing.
crack.
You know what I'm saying?
He didn't get it out. What you talking
Yeah,
about?
facts. Yeah.
He didn't crack. He didn't get it out.
Mm,
It never came out. That's what.
he probably mad at Mario. Like, why you bring me out there?
Yeah, now he
Why
dragged
you
off
do
of this.
that?
Boy,
You know what I'm saying?
man. And then them jokers had been drinking and all that stuff. You already know. Come on, man. I understand celebrate each other, but man, you still got a job to do. You know how many places I done been? These people try to, hey man, you want something to drink? Like, no, I do not. I'm straight. I don't want you to really do nothing. I gotta do something. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be out of my mind, voice cracking, getting my word, falling off stage and all that. No, I'm good.
That is. That is.
Entertainers, you're supposed to be entertained, but you can't forget that you have a job to do.
Definitely.
You have a job to do, and
It was entertaining in a different way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But-
it's definitely entertaining. Deja
tonight,
Chappelle
everybody can become a singer.
show.
We all going on
yeah.
tour.
Come on, Whitney, you got the right name, first name, Whitney.
That part.
Facts. Facts. So this is really quick. It just popped in my head when y'all was talking. Since Mario or Mario, however you guys pronounce it,
Mario. That's it. I don't know.
Man,
based off his vocal ability, if he had to go against somebody, and I'm not talking about the 20 for 20, I'm just talking about a nice, pleasing versus with somebody else vocally, who would have been a good pair? Either one of you guys, or both of you guys can answer.
You the singer.
Yeah. Just give him all the pressure.
if you want to like vocally, and I say this person because of his ability, he really hasn't. But see, he don't have the songs to do it. But if you're just talking about singing, the Avery Wilson, because of their ability. You know what I'm saying? If you're talking about competing, I don't know.
Real talk.
That's good. Connecticut.
I put it like
Connecticut
this.
talent.
I put somebody that has songs that really ain't got a lot of. You can throw Tank up against him. You know what I'm saying? Tank got some songs. Tank can actually sing a bit. You know what I mean? Maybe not. Real
I
talk,
think
he can sing a bit.
Tank and Tyrese. You know what I'm saying? I think I could see them two.
And then
Because-
what? Genuine as the undercard? No, I'm just
Nah, I
You know what I'm saying?
Now, Genuine is there. I think
You saw the videos? Ah!
Oh yeah.
we're trying to do an old pony movie.
Moving furniture. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow. But yeah, Mario. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
Tank and Tyrese ain't happening. You know what I mean? They be fighting on the stage. You know what I'm saying?
Tank said it himself. He explained it to you on the interview. He was like, man, him and Tyrese, they just two alpha males. They love each other, but they can't do it.
Yeah, that would not help. They would need ropes and rings and all that. You know what I
But-
mean? Separate them folks.
Yeah, I don't see nobody. You know what?
Who you see you going against?
Oh yeah.
Whoever get on stage,
You can go against Mario.
listen. I
Look.
go get Tank. Because he gonna take his shirt off and I'm gonna take mine off too. So
That's what you're gonna do, right? And then all the men be like, "Yo, we going to the bar real quick. We be back when they put their shirts back on." I'm like, "It's
we like that man
fine."
told me at the show. He was like, look, don't look at my wife because she had the audacity to be hollering for you while I was sitting next to her. Like, look, man.
Oh my god, that'll definitely be entertaining. But at the end of the day, everything happens for a reason.
Definitely.
And I know we laughing and like we're putting a whole crew together right now. Well, that's a good one.
That's a real like, Luke. I
Yeah.
don't think Luke James and Mario would be an awesome person. Awesome.
What? I don't know. Luke James be
don't
one
know
of the people that. Yeah, I don't know his catalog like that. So you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
We need to do that. We need to do an undercard mixtape. All the ones
Yeah.
people should be paying more attention to.
Just listen to him sing.
Look, Luke, he can sing. It's a catalog thing that I'm having with him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what it is.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Because I only know Luke
their problem
James.
with Mario.
Yeah.
Neo,
Now,
Neo,
Neo-
and us need to go together. So they,
And then
everybody-
they base it off like your era too.
yeah.
You know, so around the time when Mario was coming out, who was there?
Sammy, he was.
I know. I'm trying to think. Cause that's my generation. Mario, B2K, those are all my peers. We're all the
Yep.
same age. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think who
Yeah,
else was
IMX.
IMAX, all of them. Like who
Yeah,
else was out
mature,
at that? Who
mature.
else was
It was
part of
more,
the Scream tour?
yeah, it was more group than it was individual singles. So,
Mm-hmm.
um,
So,
yeah, I don't know.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mario probably got that by himself.
Yep. And
He
it's
had
okay.
opportunity, but he was too mad. he was like, I'm gonna sing this part.
Facts.
He was
That's
too
what it's
aggressive.
supposed to be. But my thing is, even though we're laughing and joking, it's like one of those awkward laughs though, like because we
Okay.
all have a special love for R&B, right?
Yeah.
It's such a
Yeah.
beautiful genre. We can laugh and joke now, but I'm kind of secretly hoping that people take this opportunity to remind people the importance of R&B for all the singers to really. This is the perfect moment to
Perfect.
come out and show them what you can do. This is the perfect moment to back up the ones you feel can true. This is R&B's moment. It's like the calm after the storm, the sunlight after the rain.
I can just see people now. It's a perfect opportunity for you to see what happened on the verses, BT, and what you say, Essence. So
Uh-huh.
if you playing, get out the way because you will get back. They exposing people now. People are getting exposed around here.
But
The Lord said
everybody blaming
enough.
everything on sound. It was all the
Yeah,
sound.
the Lord said enough. It's enough of this. You heard it in God ear. Y'all heard that man ear. Like, child, if you don't go back to work, what did you quit for? You better. Oh, it's a slew of other people that can be doing their job.
Mhm. So where do
Wow,
we
y'all
go?
done made me look at my DJ in my DJ crate now for some R&B joint. Dude, you got a Vont. He's in the 2000s. You know what I'm saying?
Avant, because I remember the first time I saw Mario in concert.
Yeah, Avant is
During that
crazy.
concert, it was him, Avant, Jaheim.
Yeah, well, James too. Friends.
It was around. It was next. So
Bilal. You know what
all
I'm
them
saying?
was together.
All those 2000
But
joints.
who was singing when Mario was getting his hair braided? I'm still trying to think about who was out around that time too.
Lloyd can come out there. He can do
Lloyd,
a
yes,
song too.
Lloyd.
Lloyd,
He,
Lloyd's out
I
there.
don't know. I don't want to hear that. He can sing. Lord can sing. It's the pitch. Mario gonna kill Lord, man. Mario will kill. Like literally, it's the pitch. His voice is too high. Mario has one of those like a classical piano voice. That if you listen to what this man was doing, he was resolving his notes. If people know
yes,
resolve it,
sir.
like, come on,
All right, there
man.
you go. All right,
You
all right,
can't.
all right. Now you got Raheem Devon.
Yep,
Okay,
he was out around that
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
okay.
yeah. There are some. Yeah,
Yeah, it's some people we just gotta keep
yeah.
on
Yeah,
naming.
Raphael Sadiq he's in the 2000s too. So RL, there's some folks.
I want to do a let's talk R&B
That's
Zoom
like
one night,
All right,
and let's just talk R&B. Like
let's
all
do.
this, let's just talk R&B. I'm talking about the DJs, the artists. Let's just all just on Zoom just
so I
talk
talk R&B.
talk R&B.
You
You even
definitely let
know,
me know.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and Trey Songz mad as hell. He wasn't mentioned. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
dang! I forgot.
Just saying.
I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna keep my little sister. Uh, a diehard Trey Songz fan. She was going to all his shows, and she like, brother. She called me, brother. I'm at the Trey Songz show. You need to hear. I said, what? Man, you don't get on my phone. She like, what? He good. He good. I said, he can sing live though. You ain't got one time. I'm sorry. It's just me because I'm such cr- a mean critique of myself. Now, if you doing something, you say you can do it. Now, if it sounds good on the radio, I want you to sound good live. That's just me. Because if it don't, it's like, man, y'all, you playing, man. You playing.
Absolutely.
You got that auto tune you were talking about. That it worked to their advantage.
Yep. And it's not just R&B singers, hip hop artists too. They all rapping over the songs and
I hate that.
You know what I'm
Real talk.
saying? And then on top of that, I even told some of like the new generation rappers at certain showcases before the pandemic. I'm like, look, I understand y'all want to do the rap, the fast cadence, this is that and the third, and you want to go in and out. I said, I'm gonna challenge you. Rap your song without the lead vocals. Let me see if you can do that. A lot of
Facts.
them don't have breath control. They can't do it.
That's another thing. I cannot perform my music with my lead vocals on there. First of all, I want to do what I did on that record. I want to do something else. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me.
Yeah.
That's just how I set my little show up. Well, Stephanie told me to stop saying little. My big show. That's how I
Thank you.
set my big show up.
I don't like. Only time I like the word little is when it comes to my last name for now. But other than that,
Now say that
you know
again.
what I'm saying?
Look at
That part.
that.
Huh?
I said for now. I heard that for now. Speaking of
Yeah,
this,
you know. But it's true. But cause I tell people like I got this little radio show. I do my little music thing. When people used to say music thing, I was always offended. And the reason why I was so offended because I'm like, you don't understand the blood, sweat, and tears and money and all the stuff that I've been through when it comes to this career. Don't you ever say how's the music thing going?
oh,
I swear for God.
how your little music career going? Like what? Little music, how your little job going? How 5 o'clock in the morning going? How your feet doing? Standing up in the
I
job.
swear for God, don't do it. Even though people don't mean no harm, it's just like y'all don't get it. I
It's
know
tough.
people make it seem so easy,
Yeah,
but for the ones that does this for real,
yeah.
yo, it's a whole nother
But
ball
you know
game.
what? It would be easy if we didn't have so many people in the way. If it was like the Motown days, where you could just really hear talent. You know, that person needs to be doing it. That person needs to be doing it. Not versus no catchy hit.
That's what we doing. That's what we doing. That's what we doing.
Face. There you go.
You got cute.
Let me leave my hat on.
Girl, you better stop. Cause next you know it's gonna be a whole performance. Then he gonna take the shirt off. Then Nina gonna get off the
No,
screen.
she gotta come. She gotta come to the fleet conference to get that.
She
Get
saw
off
you
that.
last year at the Fleet Conference.
She did.
She was right there in the front, supporting all the artists, standing right next to Stephanie, everything.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yep, that's my sister. She was right in front, rooting for everybody. Okay, look, she's
Wow.
stupid.
That's wild. That's what you doing.
Now, I need you to sit a little closer, right? Because it's a little chipping here and there. You think we can try to sing that song? Just a little bit, not the whole thing.
Which one,
What's the
baby
song?
song?
The wedding song?
The wedding song or the
Real
baby?
talk, yeah. You to be real close, man, because the voice is
Oh.
going in and out. Man.
What was it called? Inseparable. What was it called?
I don't even remember those words. I was 12 years old. Let's see, inseparable. Let me see if I can pull up the words. Yeah, see, I don't remember the words. What
Freestyle it.
she said? Freestyle. Pull on words.
He was excellent last year at the conference. He sure was. We can go on commercial break. This is the one on TQuest alongside DJ El Nino, Big Show DJ of the Year, Best Skill Blend DJ of the Year.
That part.
That's how we're all.
You know what I'm saying? So, are you enjoying the show, Nino?
Always enjoy the show. You know what I mean? One and only T-Quest. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Are you enjoying R&B?
Yeah.
So,
He was singing to you, Whitney. Wow.
Whitney was lit last year. If anyone she was lit last year. She came out to really, and that's what I'm talking about. It's cool when you have conferences with DJs and producers and singers, but when regular consumers come out to see you, you know what I'm saying?
all right. I definitely, I definitely don't remember none of these, but inseparable. That's how we'll always be. Inseparable. Just you and me. It's so wonderful to know you always be around me. Incredible. Boom, 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 boom. What you are to me, incredible. You bring out the woman in me, or the man in me, with your style of love, inseparable. Yes, we are. Ah, we're like a flower to a tree, like words to a melody of love. There's no way we can break up. No words that can make us blow our feet. We're just inseparable.
That is. See that?
Yeah. If I knew it by heart, I probably just sung it way better. Huh? Oh, thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Much respect. Much respect. Much
Nah, I
respect.
appreciate it.
Much respect on that.
Look,
That's the way to be put on the spot. The Lord, Jesus, I ain't sung this on 12.
tomorrow's price is not today's price. Contact Stephanie.
Yeah, that part. That part. That's right. That's right. Today's price ain't yesterday's price. You know what I mean?
Did I do it wrong? What I say? Yes, tomorrow's price.
No, it's today's price. You know what I mean? You can start today. You know what I'm saying? Today's price ain't yesterday's price.
That's like one of them old people trying to be hip. Tomorrow's price ain't today's price. How it go? That was beautiful. I don't even know the song. Who sang that song?
Natalie Cole.
Oh, okay.
Natalie Cole.
All right.
I think she did that version of that song. Rather.
Hmm.
Natalie Cole.
Whitney, wow.
She is wilding, but everybody's loving it. And Chanel says she'll love to collaborate with you. She's putting it in the atmosphere.
Yeah, Chanel can sing too. You know what I mean?
Let me know. Let me know.
And she does the whole live band just like you. You know what I'm saying? She plays a lot of instruments and all that stuff, so that'd be super dope.
Oh yeah, that'd be some good, great energy on stage. Live is always.
Yo, matter of fact, I think y'all should be able to meet each other next week.
Y'all both coming to the conference.
Yeah, y'all
Gang,
should.
gang.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Y'all both
Look
be
at that. Party in Stephanie's room. Now let me stop.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right. You guys
Yeah,
get to
y'all-
meet
yeah,
each other
y'all
at the
can,
conference.
facts.
There it
Yeah,
is.
that is. All right. See
Look
that?
at that.
See, I think. See, I know what's coming.
You
know what I mean?
smart, Nino.
I know
You
what's up.
smart, man.
Yeah, y'all can meet each other and, chat it up. See what's up. You know?
Definitely. You know, I'm
Yeah.
always down,
Yeah,
especially
that
the work.
is. Yeah. All right. That'll work.
All right. Well, this has been a wonderful extended interview.
Yeah, that part.
This is the part of the show where we're going to highlight you and you just talk to your new potential fans and supporters. Every platform is a new platform with new ears to who you are. You know what I'm saying? So, look, he put the hat back on. He ready, y'all. He ready. So you can just talk to the fans like if you was on stage and they just staring at you or whatever you want to say to them about you, your music, how to find you, words of wisdom, whatever you want. Yo, facts. She still had your flash drive. That's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? But the floor is yours.
Look, first of all, I got to give a shout out to Kim here with the in the Tennessee Fleet DJs. She was the one that introduced me to Fleet, and that was one of the best decisions best moves that I made because I've gained a lot of friends and a lot of family. You can find my music on all platforms at Terrance Love. You can follow me on all social media outlets at the number one, Terrance Love. Then it's TerranceLove. Or you can go to my website, loveterrancelove.com. My videos, you can see them on Vivo. Once again, Everyday Valentine is on Vivo and Baby Love is on Vivo. My message to you: look, go hard behind whatever it is that you're gonna do. If you work for somebody, you got to go hard every day when you go in to get a promotion, to move up in their company. Why not work for yourself and go hard? If you got the ability, man, seek God first and allow Him to lead the way. Because I promise you, that was the best move I could have made for myself. All that you see me do is all God. He put me around good people. So your gift will make room for you. Make sure you pray and just love somebody. Love is easy. Love is simple. Love is free. Get a better understanding.
All right, and this is the part you give us a live. I'm wilding, right? I know, a live drop. How much you love you some TQuest and DJ El Nino on the TQuest show.
Yo, shout out. I'm rocking with my family. DJ TQuest, DJ Lo. I mean, yeah. Let me.
Let's do that again. Let's do that again. What the hell, that was?
Who is it?
Shout out with my family, TQuest and DJ L Nino.
Wait. We're gonna wait. We're gonna do this a different day. Oh god, that was funny. Wait.
See that? That's why I don't remember his ass. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. That's why I don't. You know what I mean?
That's what you walk off doing my performance. So I was like, man, you ain't like me, man.
You know
So
what
I
I'm
just feel
saying?
like you're being a bodyguard for TQuest.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. I mean, I'll be there. Next week. I'll catch you live this time.
Ooh. Yo, Nina was the only
Yeah,
person
man.
at the conference with a mask on, chilling in the cut.
Facts. I was the only one
Man.
out there, mask on.
We had one too. It was
Yeah.
all
All right, but there was me and you. Me and you were the two then.
it's
All right, yeah, all right,
like,
there
hold
it
on,
is.
you got your mask, cause you ain't riding no car with me. You ain't get on an airplane with me if you got no mask. So
Yep,
yeah,
there
we
it
had it.
is.
We about to pass out. My mustache was wet from all that sweat.
Yeah. All right. It's all good.
Yeah, it's all good.
You know what I mean?
No.
I see you next week. You know what I mean?
DJ El Nino.
Ew, cause he the illest son.
El Nino.
There it is. There it is.
We're gonna get this thing together, all of our guests, and we're gonna have them do video drops. But we're gonna give you the keywords, and then
Okay.
whenever y'all ready with the proper wording, y'all can put it together.
All right, there it is.
I'm sorry, but I can't wait to go back on that part of this. I swear for God, that was funny.
You and Stephanie don't belong together because she over here laughing too.
Because it was funny. Oh my gosh. Whew. I swear for God, this has been a great interview. I'm inspired. I'm honored, and just this is great. Ooh, child, this is great. What do you say, DJ Elmo? What do you say?
I don't know
I
that
didn't
dude.
call
You know
this
what I'm
man no elbow.
saying? Yeah, I know
I
that.
didn't call
That
that man
dude
no
is.
elbow.
I know
Okay.
that is, man.
Okay. All right. So Baby Love is the newest single.
Newest single.
I keep thinking of the other song. I think by Supreme's Baby Love.
I'm actually shooting I'm shooting a video in Jacksonville for Fleet, for Cloud9 with DJ Hands Down.
Okay, now Cloud9 is what exactly?
That's a new song.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, see that we're gonna take that away from Baby Love. See, Baby Love gives you that good family vibe, so Cloud9 gonna take it somewhere.
Where you gonna take it?
maybe on the balcony, you and that individual on the top floor where can't nobody really see. You know what I'm saying? It might be breeze outside and your body's giving hella heat. So,
You hear that, Nino?
Yeah, or maybe they can watch. Did I just say that?
Okay. Well, Mr. Love, you stick around as we end the show. Don't go nowhere, okay? I'll remind the people how they can follow you.
all social media platforms at the number one Terrance Love. Number one TerranceLove, or loveterrancelove.com. And watch all my videos on Vivo at Terrance Love. Follow your boy.
That is.
I wanted to ask you that. What's up with the random one in the front?
Cause some other buster, excuse me, somebody else
I
tried.
do it.
Yeah.
Somebody else tried. That's my government. I'm like, I'm the only one. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I put that one up there.
Absolutely, Nino.
No, it's fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Hey,
Love
you
is a
follow me.
real name. So I was like, I'm the only Terrance Love. So if somebody else mama named you, then you need to put something else on the end of your name or get a nickname. Cause I'm the only Dr. Love.
That is.
The TQuest.
This is great. Go ahead, Nino.
Nah, you can follow me on all social medias at DJ Il Nino. DJ Il Nino. Thank you.
Ill, like ill.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna mess it up no more. You ain't gotta worry about it. I ain't gonna mess it up no more.
Well,
Please, mama, don't beat me. Please, mama, don't beat me.
I swear to God. And you guys know how you can find your favorite. Just type in TQuestGLM on any platform. I swear for God, any platform, even OnlyFans. And I'm going to pop up because, I'm here for all you guys. And make sure you download your TQuest app in your Google Play Store and your App Store for free. So you can check out all my awesome lists. And if you ever want to elevate within yourself or your brand.
Hey, you. Me? Yes, you. What up? Are you ready to take your brand to the next level? Hell yeah. GLM Designs can help you with just that. Word? From laptop skins? You lying. Promotional flyers? Yo, son! Promo videos? I need that. Always switch overlays and backgrounds. Hey, yo, let me get that. Professional one-sheets and so much more.
Oh my God.
Please visit our website,
I'm on it right now.
GottaLoveMeWorld.com today to check out our designs.
Got it.
Follow us on social media at Gotta Love Me World.
Follow it.
GLM Designs are here to take care of all your graphic needs.
Here to rock them, 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 mic.
The TQuest Show with DJ El Nino. Relatable, informative, yet entertaining. If you think you can handle being a guest on the show, contact us today. We've interviewed independent artists to mainstream, regular folk to celebrities. You never know who's going to be our special guest, and one day it may just be you. Follow us on all social media platforms at TQuestGLM and DJ El Nino. El Nino.